In wake of Patriot legend Tom Brady's recent retirement from the NFL, the Patriots dynasty has been brought back into the spotlight. And rightfully so, as Brady and coach Bill Belichick went to a record 9 Super Bowls and won 6 of them. However, before there was Brady and Belichick, there was QB1 Drew Bledsoe. Entering the 2001 season, Drew Bledsoe was the man in New England. Without a doubt the best QB in Patriots history at this point, Bledsoe received a record 10-year, $100 million contract from the Patriots. He would be the guy to take them over the hump. Since a high water mark of a Super Bowl loss in 1996, the Patriots had been middling, with a few so-so seasons, and most recently, a hard 5-11 record in Coach Belichick's first season as head coach. And the 2001 season was not off to a great start either. In Week 2, the 0-1 Patriots were down 3 against the Jets through roughly 3/4 of the game. We all know the story of the infamous hit. Drew Bledsoe scrambled for a first down and got lit up by Jets linebacker Mo Lewis. Bledsoe's severe injury to the lungs would sideline him for the foreseeable future and force backup Tom Brady into the starting role. In Drew's absence, all Brady did was win. And once Drew was ready to come back and be the guy again, the owner of the largest NFL contract received some brutal news. Bill chose the other guy. Drew is pretty livid, and who wouldn't be after suffering a traumatic injury, managing to come back earlier than expected, and then getting benched? The now backup QB could have been a massive distraction to the Pats and potentially derailed the entire season. Instead, Drew was pure class in his new role, and Brady thrived as the starter en route to an 11-5 regular season record. Fast forward to the AFC Championship game, and the Patriots were heavy underdogs against the 13-3 Pittsburgh Steelers. In the second quarter, a blow to the ankle knocked Brady out of the game. In most cases, the season would be over without a healthy starting quarterback. But in this team's case, the backup was no typical backup. It was time for Drew Bledsoe to save the Patriots season. With a little over a minute left in the second quarter, up 7-3, in his first drive back since the Jets game, Bledsoe drove down the field for a touchdown in 4 plays. He was back. The Patriots would ultimately go on to upset the Pittsburgh Steelers 24-17, and Bledsoe's heroics kept the Super Bowl dream alive. Prior to the Super Bowl against the St. Louis Rams, the Brady-Bledsoe debate came back into the spotlight. And as we know, Coach went with Tom Brady again. However, Bledsoe impacted the game with his mentorship of Tom. When offensive coordinator Charlie Weis emphasized conservative play prior to the final drive of a tied Super Bowl, Bledsoe essentially told Brady to go out there and sling it. And Brady did just that, having a legendary final drive with kicker Adam Vinatieri icing the game. For the first time ever, the Pats were Super Bowl champs. Drew Bledsoe lost his job, his elite status, and to a degree his identity in this 2001 season. But what he didn't lose was his leadership and his will to win. While naturally number 12 comes to the mind when discussing the birth of the Patriots dynasty, please don't forget about number 11, because without number 11, there is no ring.